In the 1600s, telescopes had already begun unlocking the secrets of the sky. But there was a big problem. Images were often blurry, surrounded by rainbow-colored edges. Astronomers struggled with this flaw, known as chromatic aberration. Different colors refracted differently by lenses, creating fringes. That's when Isaac Newton stepped in with a revolutionary idea. In 1668, Newton built the first practical reflecting telescope. Instead of using glass lenses like Galileo and Kepler, he used mirrors. His design was simple but brilliant. A large concave mirror collected light and reflected it to a focus. Then a small diagonal mirror redirected the image out the side of the tube into an eyepiece. This arrangement became known as the Newtonian reflector. Concave mirror collects incoming light. Light reflects to a focal point inside the tube. A small diagonal mirror sends the image to the eyepiece at the side. Why was this such a big deal? With mirrors, Newton solved chromatic aberration. Unlike lenses, mirrors reflect all colors the same way. That produced sharper, clearer images without colored fringes. Mirrors could also be made much larger than lenses. Larger mirrors gather more light and let us see deeper into space. Newton's first reflector wasn't huge, its mirror was only about 2 inches wide, but it proved the idea worked. The images were clearer than refractors of the same size. His invention was effective and quickly became the blueprint for future telescopes. However, early mirrors had limitations. They were polished metal and tarnished quickly. Tarnishing reduced reflectivity and required frequent repolishing. That limited their long-term usefulness for astronomers, but materials and techniques kept improving. By the 18th and 19th centuries, giant reflecting telescopes were being built. They far surpassed the power of contemporary refractors. Reflectors became the dominant design for large telescopes. Today, almost every major telescope uses mirrors, from ground observatories to space telescopes. Even Hubble and James Webb trace their roots back to Newton's reflector. Hubble opened new views of the cosmos from orbit. James Webb pushes infrared observation deeper into cosmic history. Both rely on mirror-based optics at their core. Newton didn't just solve a technical problem, he reshaped astronomy. His reflector turned the telescope into a far more powerful scientific tool. A simple mirror led to a giant leap in our understanding of the universe. Key facts: 1668, Newton built the first practical reflector. Design: mirrors instead of lenses. Parts: concave mirror, diagonal mirror, eyepiece. Problem solved: chromatic aberration, early mirror size about 2 inches. Limitation: early metal mirrors tarnished. Legacy: laid the foundation for modern observatories and space telescopes. Small mirror, simple idea, massive impact. Isaac Newton's reflector remains one of the most important inventions in astronomy. Subscribe for more cosmic history. Thanks for watching.